the highest or the best way to really assess the environmental performance of a building is to do an environmental analysis over the lifetime, which is called an LCA, a life cycle analysis or life cycle assessment, for a building. So we are talking about a life cycle assessment on a building level. What do we need if we want to do that? We need data from products. And then we don't need a benchmarked certificate. This is a good product, this is a very green product, a very blue product. But we need data sets because we want to perform a calculation on building level. So there's a new kind of data that we need. We don't need the benchmark, we need quality data. And here we talk about environmental product declarations. This is exactly what we are trying to provide in a quality that you can use it on a building level. We want neutral data sets to be provided, and if possible, just one time in your ownership as manufacturers, and they should fulfill in future all these requests. They go to all the databases that ask for information. So you don't have that big database management. All these programs in Europe didn't talk to each other. Manufacturers had to issue more than one EPD to be represented and recognized in all the markets. And that was when the eco-platform founding members came together and said, we want to talk to each other, to facilitate, to make it easier to have more or less one EPD that works for all. That's the target. But what we needed first was an umbrella organization which didn't exist for the EPD program operators. So first of all the program operators which already existed came together and spoke to each other. They translated their systems into English so that they could understand what they are doing. They were presenting to them. And then we could see the differences between the systems. The role is the harmonization of European EPD programs, the easier implementation of new standards in the market. So whenever we have a new standard, then we have one voice from the standardization or legislation into the EPD program operators. We have an interface to applications, and there I mean, for example, BIM, the BIM operators, the BIM systems, or green building rating schemes, or public procurement, so databases, right? So we could definitely, who can be member in the eco-platform? This is limited. We talked about the EPD program operators, and members can be European trade associations on a European level, European trade associations, green building councils or green building rating scheme operators, and LCA practitioners. The availability of existing product category rules. So this is the rule for a product category, how to make the EPD of a certain product category. So this is what we are working on. We will discuss this tomorrow.